Hello Arsenal fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Arsenal first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. The lowdown: Arsenal will look to improve. Considering Arsenal were indeed willing to spend big on Mykhailo Mudryk in January, but instead only spent a fraction of that on Leandro Trossard, would suggest that there will be money available in the summer. Even if Arsenal don't end up winning the Premier League, which looks rather unlikely now given their lead at the top, they will have Champions League football for the first time since the 2016-17 season, so should be able to attract a higher caliber of player. Arsenal will know that, if they wish to be challenging for the Premier League each and every season, then money must be invested this summer and in windows going forward, and one area they could look to bolster is midfield given Thomas Partey's injury woes this season. The latest: Rice would cost Arsenal £100 million. While speaking on TalkSport, Abrahams admitted it was fairly certain Rice would move to the Emirates this summer, although it will force them to pay a club record fee for the midfielder. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Arsenal. Thanks. Continuing, he said, 015, this is an outstanding player. This is a £100 million footballer who, regardless of what Roy Keane says, his old club would love to sign. If Liverpool don't get Jude Bellingham, they'd like to sign. I'm pretty certain that clubs like Chelsea and Arsenal, who I think he'll end up going to, they want to sign as well. The verdict: huge battle for his signature. It's no surprise so many clubs are indeed interested in Rice, as he is one of the top midfielders in the Premier League, and even this term, when the Hammers have been poor, he ranks inside the top 20 for players tackled across the division, and is also yet to make an error in the league this season, which shows how reliable he is. Bref. Reports have been swirling around his year about how Rice may well prefer a move to Arsenal, and it's no surprise given the trajectory they are on under Mikel Arteta, but also because they boast such a young squad, the youngest in the league. Should Arsenal pay £100 million for Rice? Therefore, Rice would fit in very nicely with what Arsenal need for the here and now, but also be able to build around the likes of him and Martin Odegaard in midfield for the future. But his eye-watering price tag is sure to test Arteta and Edu's resolve when it comes to spending huge as their last big money signing, Nicolas Pepe. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Arsenal. I update you at any time with the latest news from Arsenal.